Grand Rising Loves. This is the altar spread for the collective today. This is going to be really quick. I still have the sound of sleep on my voice, but it's a pretty good spread. I mean, new cards that we haven't seen really. The June Companions, it's been a while since we've seen this, and I think it was summertime when we saw it actually. But the June Companions talks about transformation, and it showed up in the reverse. So what it's saying is that you are moving through a transformation, but you're in the cocoon stage. So it is time for you to really go within and see what's changing inside of you, feel what's changing inside of you, get acquainted with what's changing inside of you, but do not force the transformation and do not rush through it because that could be detrimental. So this is about surrender, like knowing you're worthy even in stillness. Cocoon phase is really a phase of building potential within yourself and getting to know yourself. So that's a beautiful card to show up. And many paths also, that this card also showed up in the reverse. And so many paths showing up in the reverse talks about you are very at risk of becoming lost in your own backyard. And it says everything has become too chaotic. So be still. Regather yourself. Know your environment. And you have really outlived an expired experience. So it is time for you to step out of that comfort zone and really see what's meant for you. So it's about the stillness, but really being honest with yourself in that stillness. Am I sticking around where it's no longer serving my highest good? And it's saying, don't worry about what that first step is to take once you've gathered your bearings, because any step will take you onto the path. Don't worry about the first step, just take it. In tourmaline, we see this a lot. Sit in inner peace. And here's my watermelon tourmaline. See the pink and the green connecting you with your heart center. And the heart is very important, remember, because that's your authentic self, not the programming of the intellect and the ego. This is very much connecting with yourself. Who are you and what are you here for? And finding that inner peace. And the only place that you can find peace is one, within, and two, in the present. You can't find peace in the past or future. So stop time traveling. A lot of times that's how you know you're in the programming, if you're time traveling. So anchor yourself in the present moment. And the quickest way to do that is to anchor all the physical senses first. How does it look? How does it sound? How does it smell? How does it taste if you're eating? And how does it feel, the tactile feel? And then go that last step inward of saying, how do I feel? And the emotions are that last little doorway before you can enter the sanctuary of the real you inside this temple. And so anchoring yourself in the present will be transformative for you, life-altering if you can do that. So Clan of the Wolf Heart, it says, we are the ones we've been waiting for. This talks about your real family is the soul circle that is linked by heart, not by blood. And someone had just posted something this morning, actually, Auntie Thick. She said, our family are not the ones that we're born with. They're the ones ones that we love. And this talks very highly of that. And so a lot of times stepping out of expired experiences has to do with loyalty more than it does purpose, more than it does alignment. And we tend to stay in toxic situations out of that loyalty, and it harms us. So just think about that. Think about where your loyalty lies, and it should always be within yourself. So be still, be aware, be at peace, and you can move forward like that. And when you clear the space of the expired, you start to circle the souls of the ones that are meant to surround you. But you've got to create the space first. You've got to create the space. So that's the spread for today. I love you. And I'm sorry. Please forgive